sell one more back in Damien's account now. And what I want to do is take a look at another one. LE Lands End, the retailer. Nice, nice upward trend. You can see, of course, the crash, and then since then, nice steady movement, right? Just nice and steady, all right? Nice and steady. So certainly in an upward trend, looks good. Right around 1150, 1150, 1160. All right. And look at a trade tab, and giving back. Let's see. Look at right now it's 1150. The call above it, the nearest call above it is at 1250. So that's giving us $80. Now that's, we take how much it'll cost us to buy it. Let's click here. We'll buy 100 at 1157. That should be, what's half of that? Like 580, something like that. 570. Okay, 578 to buy it, right? Which is should be 1150. Half of 11 and a half is like 575, 578. So if we were to get $80 by selling a 1250 call, so we take $80 divided by down here 578. Let's say 579. That's 13.8%. So that's getting 13.8% back on an out of the money call. Actually, it just went up to 85. Nice. Um, so what that does, it gives us, let's call it the guaranteed 13.8%. Yet at the same time, we have some nice upward potential to get the profit difference between the 1155 and 1160 that we're going to try to buy it for, and the 1250 that it gets called away for. There's another, what is that? Difference between 1150 and 1250 is a buck times 100. That's 100, and it's another 100. That's 185 bucks, right? $100 on the stock, and then 85 on the call. So it was at 80 cents a moment ago. So let's go ahead and place this trade. Let's buy the stock at around 1150, 1155, 1160, somewhere around there, and then we'll come back and buy this call. As a matter of fact, let's just do it right from here. Matter of fact, just a moment ago, this was at 80 cents. So I don't lose this being 85 cents. Let's kind of do it in reverse. So kind of to Damien's point. Question, let's go ahead and sell this right now. And I'm going to sell 2 of them because I'm going to buy 200 shares. So we'll buy 200 shares. Why? Because it's like 570, and we're trying to do stay around $1,000 a piece. So we're going to sell 2 of them. See, 85 cents. Let me just put in 90 cents. See what happens. 90 cents. Good to cancel. And that's sell 2 of these at 90 cents. Okay. And the reason why I put in 90 because the bid price is 85, the ask price is 95. I'm trying to go right between the two. Like Jeremy said, I'm trying to do wholesale. So like, hey, I'll come up to 90 if you come down to 95. So that's what we're trying to put in here. So I'm gonna click send. All right. So that's an open order now, right? We've got an open order in Damien's account to sell. We're going to working orders. Here it is. To sell, there's an open order to sell 2 of these 1250 calls at 90 cents. At 90 cents. All right. Now let's go back and let's go ahead and buy. Let's go and buy the stock. So right here, click buy. Make sure this is not 100 because we're actually going to do 200. At 1156. That's what the current ask is 1156. Current bid is 1152. And let's come down a little bit and say, hey, you want 1156. I want, the seller wants 1152. I'll give you, I'll just say, I'll give it, make a nice and even number. I'll give you 1155. Okay. And that's two of those, right? Yes, two of them. And you see, buying 200 shares is going to cost me $1,155, which is what it should. All right, click send. And you see there, it got filled immediately. Okay, there it is. So let's go to our monitor tab, activity and positions, and there it is. LE, lands in. We have a quantity of two. We bought 200 shares at $11.55. Okay, so that is done. So Damien now has those shares. All right, and let me come over here, back up to our trade tab, and let's go now the call, the 1250 call is back to 85, I'm sorry, 80 to 90. So let's just go ahead and adjust our price. Instead of asking for 90 cents, I'm trying to get 90 cents for it. And let's just go ahead and go to this order. And I'm just going to click anywhere in this bar. I can click anywhere. Click here, anywhere. Click here, anywhere I click. Anywhere I click. I can click here, cancel replace order. And instead of trying to get 90 cents for it, let's just tease them with 85. Still go to cancel, confirm, and that's two of them. Right? Two, yes. Oh, it got filled instantly. You see that? There it is right there. It just got filled at 85 cents. Boom, here it is. There's the covered call completed. All right. So we have the Lands End. We just bought 200 shares at 11.55 price. The cost is what do we see that was? $570 times two. Cost is 1107 with 1150, whatever that was. And then we sold two of the $12.50 calls. All right. So there it is. And let me put something, change the column over here. Look. All right. Not explain to you what that means, but anyway, at least not for now. But anyway, um, so at 85 cents a piece, which is $85 a piece, 85 times two, 85 trade price times two, that's brought in $1,700. And let's see if we can see in our account statement up here. And let's see. Oh, there it is. Sold two, right? Sold two, LE, Lands End, $12.50 calls, little commission, 65 cents each, brought in 170. $85 times two, brought in $170. There it is. There's the previous, we bought 100 shares of At Home at $18.99. Okay, there's that. All right, so come back here, and I think as far as Damien is concerned, we are done with the exception of, I think we have one open order. What's that? Sell one At Home 180. Let's go and get filled on this as well. Let's just take a look at where the At Home is right now. Oh, it's just telling us that was just a trigger of an alert that I set to let us know where the at-home bid prices. Home, and we were trying to sell the $21 call. Oh, it's now 170 by 180. That's looking pretty good. And our order, we're trying to sell it for 180. Let's go for 175. Let's split the difference between the bid and the ask. So we could sell it right now instantly. We could fill it 170. But let's play a little bit. Let's see if we can get 175 for it. All right. So we're going to go back up to this call. Click anywhere here. Cancel and replace. And then let's come down to 175 and see if we can get filled at 175. That's just showing it canceled the 180 and it's replacing it with the 175. So now we see that is currently a working order. All right, currently a working order, didn't get filled right away because they're still asking. They're asking for what they're asking 180. The bid price is 170. I'm trying to go between that and get 175. So let's look at it again. See where are we right now? $21 to 170 by 175. So I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm going to leave it at the 175. Asking, I'm willing to sell it for 175. They're only going to give me 170 right now, but they might change their mind within the course of the day. So we'll take a look at it later. So as far as Damon's account, we're done. We have this order in, good till cancel. We bought the stock, and we're now just trying to sell the corresponding call. On Land's End, we bought the stock and we sold the call. So that's done. All right. So that's it for now.